About a year ago, I tested the worst airsoft guns you could buy on the internet. And well, I found more. The ones in the last video were bad, but somehow these are even worse. We're gonna start with this measly $3 airsoft spring pistol, and throughout the video, we're gonna work way all the way to a $150 gas blowback M4 that's missing half its body from factory. With that said, guys, let's jump straight in. First up, this is the smallest airsoft box I've ever seen for an airsoft gun. That is absolutely hilarious. It's like basically the size of my hand. That is insane. This airsoft pistol comes in at a whopping, get ready for this, $3.59. It looks like it's from UK Arms, and the official model name is the 216AF. According to the box, it looks like it does come with a flashlight and laser, so let's go ahead and open this up and see what it looks like. Well, that's all that comes in the box. Looks like you just attach it right there to the bottom, and there it is. Tiny little airsoft pistol. It has a tiny little trigger. My finger barely fits in there. Terms and conditions? I don't know what for. What did I even buy? Terms and conditions? For this? Looks like you have a single stacked little tiny airsoft magazine right here. I'm gonna guess that holds about 10 shots. You load up in the bottom right there, just cock it back, and you just shoot it like that. Pretty simple. And now for the grand finale, does the laser and flashlight actually work? There's only one way to find out. Looks like we have one of those white pulley things. Hey, what the heck? It's like party like blue and green lights. That's the last thing I would expect with this. What? Why would they have it like that? What kind of use are you gonna have from that? Look at this on my glove. But now to go to the real test, let's go ahead and chronograph this one and shoot it and see how it does. For all the shooting tests in today's video, we're gonna be using 0.20 grams. So let's see how this goes. First little guy up. Bruh. 86.2 with 0.07 joules. Not even 0.1 joules for this one. Jeez. 84.1, okay, at least it's consistent. That's one of the lowest joule readings I've ever seen. All right, with a little $3 pistol, do a good job at about 50 feet. Well, there's only one way to test it out. You got this little guy, let's see how it does. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on the disco lights. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna aim basically for the first shot of all these directly to the middle and see where it goes. Oh. Bruh. Yeah, didn't quite make it to the target whatsoever. Okay, now let's try to aim way above. No! No, it's so close. I can maybe hit it one time. No! Yes! Oh my gosh, you can see the laser on the target? Whoa! That's actually really impressive for this like terrible an airsoft gun. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I think the laser died. Wait, what? Now only one of the lights is working and the laser died? No! It was so good. Oh, okay. If I hit it, oh, it's working again. I just had to hit it a little bit. Yep, there's the laser back intact. Damn, still can't even hit the target. Oh boy, it looks like we're gonna have to scoot up even closer. Okay, now we're probably, I don't even know, like 10 feet away. This thing has to hit it at this range. All right, here we go. Come on, little guy, you got this. What? It didn't shoot? Wait, what? The whole slide just came off? You guys see that? Oh my gosh. I didn't even like drop or anything. It just literally just broke apart. What? No, it broke? Okay, it just keeps fixing and breaking itself. Okay, now there's a BB in the slide somehow. I don't know how that even happened. I guess it fixed itself again. Let's try one more time. Come on, one shot. We just gotta do one shot on the target. Yes! We got it! Before we move on to the next airsoft gun, we're gonna run one more test. And this one is called the 5-foot drop test. So I'm simply gonna aim for this little red circle right there, put my arms out straight and drop the airsoft gun on the concrete right there. And if it survives, we're gonna go on to the second test, which I'm gonna drop the airsoft gun now from 20 feet. And then we're actually gonna go ahead and shoot it and see if it still works. We're gonna do this for all of the airsoft guns in the video. Good luck, little guy, here we go. Ooh, okay. Nothing too bad. Hey, okay. It had no issues with the 5-foot test, but 20 feet is definitely a different ball game. Let's see if it passes. Oh, what's a nope? Okay, well, here's the mag way over here, but it looks to be intact. That's a good sign. The rest of it, not so much. It looks like we have some loose pieces and some Definitely not some good sounds there, and the slide and spring in a different spot right there as well. The grip is fully split apart, like the whole body itself is just absolutely just destroyed. Well, there's only one more thing left to do. Maybe we could try to put it back together and see if it works. Not a chance this still works, right? Oh, wait. The trigger is completely just dead. Hey, but at least the disco lights and the laser still work. That's a pass in my book. All right, next on our list is this one. It looks like, according to the box, it is a UK Arms P2169. And on the website I bought it from, this one is actually called a Uzi, which, as you can see from the picture on the box, this thing is definitely not an Uzi. That is definitely an MP7 body. It is surrounded by a plastic wrap, as you could hear right there. So let's go ahead and get that off and see what this guy looks like. All right, that's, I guess, everything you get in the package. This guy is definitely pretty lightweight, and this one comes in at $6.50. So I guess it works like a pump action shotgun that is basically supposed to be an Uzi that is a MP7 body. So not sure what they're trying to do with this one. It's obviously MP7 mags come out the grip right there, but this one, I have no idea where to load up BBs. Oh wait, right there, on the back iron sight, there's actually a little window where I'm guessing you pull that open and pour the BBs in there. That's where I would guess they would go. And for some reason, this thing does not come with a front iron sight. I have no idea why they decided to do that. This is about twice the price of the last one, so maybe hopefully twice the FPS. Ah, okay, it's more FPS, not too bad. Looks like the first shot is 115.2 with 0.12 joules. All right. Second shot, all right, it's pretty consistent. 113.4 FPS with these same joules. Whoa, okay, we actually almost hit the target. Did not expect that. Damn. That time I went over the target. Okay, they're kind of like lobbing to the target, but you know, at least it's kind of almost making it. Okay, this thing is terribly inaccurate. Gotta hit one actually on the physical target. It definitely doesn't have the best loading system. Yes! Finally! 5 feet above the ground. Let's see if it survives. Ooh! Hey, it works! Did take some huge damage and a gash at the front for the 5-foot test. Will the 20-foot test kill it? There's only one way to find out. Oh, that doesn't look good. All right, so we already have some mysterious pieces around here. Oh, yep, that's the whole stock. Just absolutely took a chunk out of there. The front also has a huge gash missing as well. A huge crack in the middle of the body right there, as you can see. Will this work? My faith is very little. All right. Oh, no. It still cocks back. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it still shoots though. Maybe I just need to put more BBs in. Oh, that's probably why. The whole mechanism to load the BBs is absolutely gone. All right, third time is the charm with these terrible airsoft guns. So this one is called the UK Arms MO681A, I guess? Definitely a very interesting name, but essentially this one is a spring shotgun. Oh no, first up, more terms and conditions. No! First up, it looks like we have the red dot sight and then obviously the flashlight up next. It's got a little tag right there, we don't need that. This one comes in at only $9. Only airsoft guns this cheap, you're gonna have the magazine just for looks, which is absolutely hilarious, and the crazy big Made in China logo right above that. So this red dot sight is so cheap, it doesn't even have glass or plastic or anything for the actual red dot. The whole optic itself is literally just plastic, like making a cross with a plastic circle in the middle. Surprisingly, they went with a blue tint on the flashlight as well. Well, this guy definitely goes on pretty loose. That's not ideal. Yikes. Let's see if we have any more luck with the red dot sight. All right, that seems to be a little loose, but could be worse. At least this one kind of stays on. Got to put on our tactical light, of course. Can't even see it in the daytime. Let's go ahead and see what this guy does. All right, not too bad. Pretty good increase in the last one, about 60, 70 FPS increase. This one we're getting 183.6 FPS with 0.3 joules. All right, not too bad. I'm gonna aim right to the middle and see how it goes. Whoa, I did not expect that. Whoa! It's super weird. The BBs are going like super fast to the target and then just going straight down. It's hilarious. So there's like absolutely zero hobble with this one. Hey, that was actually not that bad. All right. It almost seems like the barrel is like aimed downwards. It's pretty funny. Oh boy. Ooh! Ooh, okay, something broke. There goes the flashlight. Oh, it still works. Let's go. Oh, yeah, and the grip system back here is fully cracked, as you can see right there. Yikes. Will it work still? Hey, it still works. Let's go. 20 feet drop test up next for the shotgun. I have very little faith because it already was basically breaking apart with the 5-foot one, but let's see how this goes. Oh, yeah, that one didn't survive at all. So here is the rest of the flashlight, I guess. Yikes. We got the top of the red dot sight up here. And here is the rest of the actual grip system right there. Absolutely cracked off of the body itself. But honestly, I'm not even sure if we're going to need this grip system to actually make this guy still function. So I have actually a lot of faith this guy will still shoot. All right, y'all might be doubting me, but I think this one will actually still work. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Yo! It still works, what? All right, well, it's shooting like 2 or 3 BBs every time now, but I guess it's a bonus. Now it's a triple shot shotgun. Wow. All right, no more messing around. Now we're in the big leagues. This one comes in at $18.86. This one is made from HFC, and the official model number is the HB104. And exciting news, guys, this one is the first one in the video that is a full electric airsoft gun. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. No, more terms and conditions. We have the user's manual, and it looks like they're using a picture of not even the same airsoft gun that we have in the box right here. So off to a great start. Of course, your very fun little cartoons on what not to do. Oh no, the baby's going for it. Save him. At first glance, this thing definitely looks to be a little tiny shrunken down version of like a G36K or something. That's actually hilarious. And then to put it on the on mode or off safety, all you have to do is turn the fire select to the on mode, basically like 180 degrees from where it started out on safety, and then you could pull the trigger. And it looks like instead of putting the BBs in the magazine, there's a little storage window right there to put the BBs in. And then where the heck do the batteries go? Probably down here. It looks like you could fit 4 little, like, I'd guess AA batteries. All right, didn't shoot. Shot a couple different times. Oh boy. What? 22.8 FPS with 0 joules? What? Okay, that is embarrassing. 34.9 for the second shot. Okay, get this. The joules are only 0.01. That's literally the worst I've ever seen. Let's go ahead and see the RPS. All right, looks like we're getting about 5.6 rounds per second. Actually, not too bad for this guy. I actually thought it was gonna be a little bit lower than that. Let's go ahead and do the shooting test and see if this guy can even reach the target. Again, I'm just gonna aim straight on the target and see how it shoots. Bruh. What is that range, my boy? As you can see, you're definitely not gonna get anyone out on the field with this one. All right, this is just embarrassing. I think we're like 10 feet away, and I think this is gonna be the maximum range for this one. Oh boy. Yeah, not the most impressive airsoft gun I've ever seen. Hey, but at least to give it some credit, at about 10 feet away, those groupings are not too shabby. Don't have a lot of faith in this one. It is a huge block of plastic, so maybe that'll help it out, but it is electric, so I'm worried about something internally actually breaking when I drop it, but there's only one way to find out. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, okay, I think it's okay. Hey. Oh, actually, it might be in one piece, folks. We might actually have survived that. I saw the batteries absolutely fly out, but the rest of it, we might be in good shape. So after the drop, we put all of the AA's back in, but the problem is now the little area where you're supposed to latch this down is not, well, it's not there. So we're gonna have to actually hold it closed and see if it'll work. Also, I want to note too, the fire select is completely not working anymore. It's stuck on position, but I guess that's better than getting stuck on off position. Yo! It still works, I guess. Woo, all right, next up, we have the biggest box of the video so far. This one is called the Galaxy/ZM. That's like the branding, I guess, they use, but on the actual box, it says it's made by SEMA. So again, I have no idea who it's made by, but I guess the model is called the P1160, and it also comes with 2 guns in the box. Let's go. And the second one in the box is the P618. It looks to be just like a little plastic pistol, I would guess. Let's go ahead and get it open and see what it looks like. And I guess from the box itself and from what you could tell right here, it looks to be mimicking some form of like a tactical M14. So here is the pistol straight off the bat. It looks to be a little tiny one, just like the first one we got in the video. Oh my gosh, look how small the little barrel is. That's hilarious. All right, what else do we have in the box? It looks like we have a tiny little bag of, I guess these look to be some yellow or orangish looking BBs. Of course, the flashlight up here, pretty fancy. Wow, okay, we have a little button for the flashlight on this one. No, it doesn't work. Looks like we also have a full scope right here in the box. And of course, this one is not a scope at all, has no zoom in whatsoever. And it looks to be just like a little plastic cross with a circle in the middle yet again. And even funny enough, the actual crosshair itself is not even centered to the actual scope at all. It looks like it's on an angle. That is terrible. Oh my gosh. And this thing definitely seems pretty flimsy. So we're gonna go ahead and try to pick this out and not absolutely break it. Ooh, damn, that is some engineering quality right there. You can already see the body is like split open. That's very high quality. And this one comes in at $27.99. Wow, I mean, from a super far distance away, this thing almost looks pretty decent. But if you get pretty close up, you'll see this thing is full of lies. I mean, you can't even like extend the stock. I was so excited to be able to do that, but it looks like these like fake notches for these stock placements are basically fake. You can't even extend it at all. They fooled me, no! I guess that little tiny black box with the circle in the middle is the safety. In the forward position, that is off safe, you can pull the trigger. And when the little black box with the circle in the middle is in the backward position, that's on full safe and you can't actually pull the trigger. Wow, so fancy. First shot. All right, you know, not the most in the video so far, but not too bad. 179.6 FPS with 0.3 joules. Oh boy, almost just snapped that off. This is literally a DMR, so if this guy doesn't do good at this range, well, we're pretty screwed. So let's go ahead and see if it'll do well. Here goes nothing. Okay, I mean, it didn't quite hit the target, but honestly, not the worst thing I've ever seen. The actual accuracy of it seemed to be kind of decent. Obviously, the range is not there, but okay, we have a chance. We have a chance at 50 feet. Let's try a couple more shots. Ooh, all right, not too bad. We just have to aim up a little bit, and I think we could probably hit some decent shots. Obviously, the scope is pretty much useless. That time shot 2, okay, quite interesting. That time also shot 2. What are you doing? Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Why is it shooting 2? My boy, what are you doing? You got this, man. I have so much faith in you. You have to work. You're the DMR of the video. No! Okay, maybe I was a little too optimistic with this one. I'm not gonna lie, that's my bad. Now we're going to do the actual drop test on purpose and see if it survives. Definitely not very optimistic about this one. It looks very sketchy and not very high quality. Only one way to test it out. Let's see how it goes. Ooh! All right, let's see if it still works. Hey! My hopes are definitely not high for this one, but let's just get it over with and see how it goes. Oh boy, good luck, little buddy. Oh, yeah, that did not survive. All right, as we can see, lots of fun pieces laying around everywhere, and the whole stock system on the back looks like it got absolutely ripped off and destroyed. Oh boy, yeah, the whole body is literally coming apart, and there's a huge crack right there, and on the front as well. Oh boy. This thing is definitely on a little bit of a curve here, but I have still some faith this will work. Let's see what will happen. Be very delicate. Oh! Well, there goes the bolt. Let's see if we could still make it work here. Oh my gosh. Maybe not. And there goes the stock. I'm definitely seeing a pattern with the airsoft guns of today's video having different names on the website and on the box itself. On the box on this one, it says it's from UK Arms and is the ZM51 sniper rifle, but on the website, it says it is made from SEMA and is called the MK51. So no idea what this thing is called or what the actual name of the company is called. But I do know that this is a spring-powered sniper rifle. It does come in at $59. In the box, it looks like we do have some accessories and attachments included as well. We do have a full sniper scope and has an on and off button, so hopefully it actually lights up or something cool like that. And an included bipod right there. Pretty cool. And of course, because these are so cheap, the stock and the entire body are absolutely not even connected in the box. Quite a lot of styrofoam on this one. Damn. It's like snowing in here. That's a lot. All right, so that looks like the pistol grip right there. It's like missing half of its structural integrity. I guess the other half is right here on the stock. I'm guessing you just plug this up right here, maybe? Yep, there you go, right there. Pretty simple. So this one definitely feels like one of the cheapest sniper rifles I've ever felt, just because of the super bad plastic design on the outside. When I pull back the bolt, it literally feels like the stock is gonna like, yeah, snap out of place. So, yeah, it's probably not supposed to do that. All right, and now for the scope. See what this guy's all about. Oh, there goes the top of it. Weird enough, it actually looks like it does come with batteries up here, so let's go ahead and pull that and see if this guy will power up. No way! I don't know if you guys can see that. Bruh. Worst red dot sight I've actually ever seen in my entire life. That is hilarious. All right, here goes nothing. Whoa! Okay, way more FPS than I thought it was gonna be. This one is actually like almost fieldable. So the FPS on this one is 337.5 with 1.06 joules. We are officially now shooting a full joule with an airsoft gun in this video. It's been so long with all these terrible joule readings. That one didn't even feed. Oh, I guess the magazine came out on its own from the vibration of the airsoft gun shooting. Not ideal. We have a sniper rifle at 50 feet, which normally wouldn't be an issue, but this is the worst airsoft guns on the internet. So we'll hope the best for this guy. Okay, this scope is not the best. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the shoot a BB and see where it goes method. Whoa, did not expect that. So the BBs are going super fast, so it just like went right to the target and curved super hard to the right. That was weird. See if we can hit at least one shot on the target. All right, that one was just like super hard and then down. So we didn't do too hot this first test, but going on to our second test, we actually hit some pretty good shots with this thing. Ooh, 10, let's go. Oh, I just messed up. I got a little too excited from the 10. I think that's pretty much the best grouping we're going to get. The range of this one is definitely not the best. I don't think you're gonna be able to field this thing. I am not very confident in this one surviving, as the magazine is always trying to come out of place, and the stock back here is, you know, very not structurally intact. So let's go ahead and see if it survives the drop test. Oh! Well, I mean, it looks kind of okay. Yeah, the stock system is absolutely destroyed now. Damn. Here goes nothing. Hey, it still works. Okay, after all that, it still survived and could still shoot. Will this 20-foot drop absolutely end it, or will it survive? Let's test it out. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, look at all these random pieces just like in his pile right here. Where's the scope? Here's the scope. What the heck? The scope got absolutely destroyed off there. This guy definitely has seen better days. But honestly, it might have survived. I guess there's only one way to test it out. If this works, this is gonna be very impressive. Okay, now I can finally see through the scope properly. That's convenient. Oh, it still works! No way! Yes! The grand finale of today's video in a very mysterious cardboard box yet again. This one comes in at $150. This one has a crazy price increase from all of the other ones in the video so far. So I'm very excited to see this one and test it out. Oh boy, here we go. All right, so here is the user's manual right here. It looks like this one is called the IMF M4 Carbine Series. It is a gas blowback airsoft rifle, and the brand is Golden Eagle. This one's definitely gonna be pretty bad. It's already missing the full rail system, the full stock system. It's like not even a complete M4. And this one actually is completely stock. I didn't touch anything. This is exactly how it comes. Looks like we have a cleaning rod and a jamming rod right there, a little bag of white BBs, and of course the gas blowback M4 mag right there. Let's go ahead and take out this crazy looking M4 and check it out. So this one is actually made from a full polymer body, so it's definitely very lightweight for a gas blowback M4. But as you could hear, the bolt system is made from a full metal. So at least it still has a super solid sound. And to put the cherry on top, there is no logo actually right here for the branding, so it literally just looks like a plain like naked M4. Ooh. Very satisfying little trigger click. Well, at least that part seems kind of high quality, but judging from the like build quality of the rest of this receiver, I'm not having high hopes for this one. This one definitely has one of the hardest airsoft magazines I've ever tried to load in my entire life. Definitely not the most ideal system with this. I did just load up with green gas and there seems to be no crazy leaks, but just a little tiny one. Nothing too crazy though. First shot. Damn, all right, not bad. Okay, even more than the sniper rifle we just shot. This one's shooting 353.1 FPS with 1.16 joules. All right, the most FPS of the video so far. Definitely losing out on some FPS on the second shot. That one was 319.9 FPS with 0.95 joules. Let's do one more just to see if it'll drop one more time. Yeah, okay, every shot seems to be dropping FPS, not ideal. 312.2 FPS with 0.91 joules. Now, will the full auto have a good RPS? Let's test it out. It's so hard to like chronograph this with no stock. I'm just like putting the buffer tube on my shoulder. It's so awkward. Pretty slow RPS there. I accidentally shot the top of the chronograph. I'm sorry, little guy. The RPS reading on that one was 3.4 rounds per second, so not the highest I've ever seen. Let's go ahead and put some more BBs in and see if we can get a little bit higher reading. Okay, actually at the end of the day, that actually wasn't too bad. It looks like we're getting just above 10 rounds per second. I have no idea how to hold this thing. I guess I'll just put the buffer tube on my cheek and kind of try to aim in with this thing. I have no idea. Whoa! All right, not too bad. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay. Shoots like a proper Gasol M4. We're gonna go ahead and scoot back even further and see if this guy can even hit at this distance. All right, here goes nothing. Woo! Wow, okay, definitely interesting results. We had a couple that just went straight to the right, one that went straight to the left, a few above, a few below. Either the system itself is inconsistent, kind of dispersing the gas improperly, or the hop-up system or barrel or something like that is absolutely not consistent whatsoever. It's definitely making the BBs do a lot of different things they probably shouldn't be doing. You could definitely hit some shots pretty far, definitely farther than we are right now, but it's not the most consistent thing I've ever seen. But of course, let's end off on a few mags of full auto. Damn, it definitely has a lot of kickback, I'll give it that. Oh, and the BBs are now going like 20 feet. That's not good. They just break? It's probably because the BB is stuck right there.
Hey, yo, what the f?
It's definitely got a kickback to her. This one is definitely gonna hurt the most to run the drop test on because this one is $150 and made from full plastic and it's a gas blowback, so very delicate. Oh boy, this is gonna be terrible. Oh, I hate that sound. Oh no. Okay, it looks like the gas magazine is leaking. Hey! Still works. Nice. This is gonna hurt my soul. Oh, might be chilling. Ooh, that's not good. It looks like the full like threads got absolutely torn apart right there and the tip came off. Oh yeah, the bottom of the magazine got absolutely teared apart as well. Other than that though, this guy might still shoot. I guess we'll test it out right now. If this still shoots, that'll be pretty impressive. No way! No way! Still works, let's go. Wow, reliable. All right, guys, that does it for me. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to stay updated with the channel, there is a subscribe button right there, and make sure to turn on post notification bells to stay updated on when I post. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're going to like this one too. That is a personally recommended video just for you that YouTube thinks you should watch. Without further ado, guys, that does it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.